welcome to another great installment of Quick Calls with Simone and
your boy Dylan. Alert.
Okay, so if you're not familiar with Quick Calls, what we do is list off a couple of hot topics, buzzworthy, talk about those topics, and we give our quick opinion on that topic. Do we mess with it? Do we not? Do we agree with it? Do we not? Do we like it? Do we not? But we don't do any arguing, no back and forth. We just give our quick opinion. So go ahead.
No refuting.
Right, no refuting and no giving no theses.
All right. So, first quick call. Let's start off in the XFL. We're going to keep it plain and simple to start this one off.
First of all, let me give a fun fact about the XFL. The X doesn't stand for anything in the XFL.
At first, I thought it stood for extreme, but it doesn't. Yeah,
no,
it
they
doesn't stand
just
for
said
anything.
the X is just the X.
It's the X.
So
Right.
what about the XFL?
Are people going to watch it? Should we watch it?
I think we should watch it because at the end of the day, it's football. If you're a football lover, you're still getting football. And not only you getting football, you're getting fast-paced football because they're changing a lot of the rules to, make the game more fast-paced. And they're also, getting rid of the kick extra point.
Mm-hmm.
And they're requiring teams to, do a pass or run play to get extra points after the touchdown. So, it adds more strategicness to the game. And a lot of people that I know say they're not really with like the kick after because 99.9% of the time the kick is good.
Yeah,
it's just one extra point, so it's kind of arbitrary.
Exactly.
So I feel like they said that they took a lot of surveys from fans and like what fans do or don't like about the game, and they actually implemented that into the XFL. And they also stopped the clock much less. 15 minutes is really 45 minutes in the NFL. So they really, do away with a lot of stuff that the fans say they don't like. So I think they're going to enjoy the game.
I think they should at least try it, watch it, see how it goes. If you like it, great. If you don't have to watch. You're not forced to. But I think the XFL is going to have something good going. Like you said, a lot of rule changes. They really listen to the fans, and I think that's going to, pay off for them well. So, next quick call. Let's talk about the All-Star game coming up in the NBA. And kind of a snub, but not really a snub because he was a reserve, but probably should have been a starter. Should have been a starter in my book. I'm talking about Jimmy Butler.
My man, Jimmy Butler.
Do you think Jimmy should have been a starter?
I definitely think so. Jimmy should be a starter because not only is he an all-star, look what he's done with the team. Nobody was talking about when he went to Miami, everyone was saying, what is he going to Miami for?
Exactly.
Look who's in Miami. Oh, are they going to get so-and-so? Are they going to get so-and-so? He must be, waiting on so-and-so to sign a deal. And it's just been him out there and he's been balling and leading his team and winning. A lot of these other starters have teams where they are surrounded by other, not necessarily all-stars, but other above average players. So of course you're winning. Of course, you know what I mean? So look at what Jimmy is doing, what he has. He's put a very good team together.
Exactly. Without Jimmy Butler, that Miami Heat team wouldn't be the second team in the East right now. They wouldn't be where they are. Jimmy Butler means everything to that team. He's making the players better. I mean, will we be hearing about Kendrick Nunn or Tyler Hero as much if Jimmy Butler wasn't on that team, getting that dog mentality in them and just, making them better, teaching them up. So Jimmy Butler means everything to the Miami Heat team right now. He should definitely be an all-star starter.
Okay, that's not we agree with. 2 for 2.
Next quick call. Let's talk about Jimmy G, the other Jimmy Garoppolo in the NFL, about to play for a Super Bowl. So we know how he got to San Francisco, got traded by the Patriots. Was that a bad move by New England?
I don't think it was a bad move. Since they traded Jimmy G, they've been in 2 Super Bowls, won one of the Super Bowls, and also they made a run this year. So I don't think they're without, they're lacking Jimmy G. I don't think Tom Brady lost them. I don't think the quarterback was the issue for the Patriots this season. So I wouldn't say, trade out Tom Brady, insert Jimmy G. They would be in the Super Bowl right now. Also, I don't think Jimmy G was going to be sitting on the bench behind Tom Brady and still trying to figure out, is Tom Brady going to leave New England or not? So I think they made a smart move, by letting him go on and be the franchise quarterback in San Francisco.
Yeah, in this situation, I think it worked out for both sides. Obviously, Tom Brady knew that he was going to be around for a while, and whether you believe he was a part, he was wanting to get Jimmy out of there, now went to Robert Kraft and said, hey, like, get this guy out of here, like, I'm gonna be here for a while, this is my squad. So we don't know what happened. And it worked out for Jimmy Garoppolo too. He's in the Super Bowl. Tom Brady won his Super Bowl after Jimmy was gone too. So this is a situation where it worked out for both sides. Jimmy G got to be a starter. Tom Brady kept his job. It was all Gucci for both sides. So, is it a bad move? No. It was a good move for both sides. And plus, Jimmy Garoppolo, one last thing, Jimmy Garoppolo it's not like he's the greatest quarterback ever. He's got a great team around him. Got a great defense, great running game, great receivers. Got one of the best tight ends in the game, if not the best tight end in the game right now, in George Kittle as well. So you can't say if Jimmy Garoppolo was a starter in New England, they'd be Super Bowl bound. You don't know what he would do.
Exactly. And he was injured too.
Exactly. All right. Moving on. Let's go back to the All-Star game and talk about this new All-Star game format they're doing in the NBA. How do you like it?
Well, for one, just my personal opinion on All-Star games and Pro Bowls, they're all exhibition and they don't matter anyway. So I don't really pay that much attention to them because I'm like, it's in the middle of the season. Who cares? For the Pro Bowl, everybody's paying attention to the Super Bowl. Nobody care what Drew Brees is throwing in around the field playing games with kids. And the All-Star game, there's no defense. Everybody's just playing the score and just be fancy. Right. So my thing is, I don't really care what they do because none of it means anything to me. Two, the format just doesn't make sense to me because they talking about they're gonna, reset the score at the end of each quarter. But why won't you just tally up the score at the end of the third quarter? Because the tally is gonna matter in the fourth quarter anyway. Right. So why reset it? It just seemed like middle school games.
Yeah, it seemed the fourth quarter thing kind of makes sense to me, but the resetting the quarters like in the first and second, that doesn't really make sense.
Why wouldn't they just put 30 minutes on the clock and then just play? Like, just get rid of the quarters altogether. Just do 30 minutes of play. Like,
exactly. So I'm not too. It's whatever, I guess. I mean, I guess spice things up a little bit. You might get a few more viewers. I don't know, but
I don't get why.
I just don't get it. I mean, still no defense is gonna be played. I mean, it's probably gonna be competitive anyway in the fourth quarter because no defense gets played, so both teams are scoring buckets back and forth. So, I don't know. All-Star game, you gotta do a little better than that if you want to get a whole bunch more people to watch it. Because
everybody was watching for the concert.
Exactly, and just see a whole bunch of
and the dunk contest. Okay, so that's all the quick calls for today. Tell us what y'all think about y'all opinion. We agreed on everything.
I think we did, yeah. We agreed.
So if y'all disagree, let us know. Drop a comment, drop something, you know what I'm saying? Just engage with us.
Yeller.